It's still an optimistic time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends the pass over. Comes up with the stop.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
The Bruins have played the puck from behind the net. And here's the pass to Marchand. Quick shot, and that one's turned away.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck. Denies him in front. Barkov's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Florida's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And a stiff break setup. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Puck picked up by Ekblad. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Drives to the sweet spot. The sides to think about it. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great hit on the play. The Panthers have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And that goes wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends a pass over. The Panthers in transition at center. Moves it to Barkov. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Panthers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get it to Heinen. Takes it across the blue line. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes control of the puck. The Panthers play it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Handles that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Panthers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Puck grab by Pastrnak. Back to the point it goes. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Marchand. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Zacha's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Taken by Forward. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Picked off by Mahura.
The Panthers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Nice pad save. Brown's got it along the boards. Into the attacking end. To the front! Scores! Break out the quad chair on the skillet because it's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Lauko's got it in the corner. Back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And he takes the feed. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers played along the wing. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Looks to make a play over to Pastrnak. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on Fox team members on the verge of making it.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston Boston's trailing through the first two period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Montour.
Marchand's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Handles the pass from his goalie. The Bruins take it across the line. Picked off by Barkov. Strong defensive effort. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Made the save on the play. From one point man to another. Bobrovsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Sends one up to Van Riemsdyk. Play is blown dead with the offside. Florida's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Mahura. Receives the pass. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Carlo. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Puck scooped up by Bennett. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
The Panthers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Forward's got it along the boards. The Bruins play it near the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Carlo. Tries to feed it over to Forbort. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Taken by Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides the puck over. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Scores! The Panthers get one! Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it to Heinen, and that's offside, stopping the play. Florida's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Covers it up with an astonishing play. Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Throws it on goal. Just wide. And the final horn sounds for this one.
tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And here we go. Preseason is underway. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. And he takes the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
The Bruins played along the boards. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mandolese. An easy glove save made by Mandolese. Passes over to Formenton. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop? No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result. And, of course, you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Regula. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken by Lauko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Brown. Delayed penalty coming up here. They go on the attack through center. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. From the back of the cage with the puck. Right in the low slot. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here they come. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Zboril. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins carrying it along the blue line. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. McAvoy's got it near the point. The Bruins will play it from the corner. McAvoy's got the puck near the back end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lauko's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Senators win the face-off at center. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Grabbed along the boards by Regula.
Brown's almost out of the box.
On the attack along the boards. Brown's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Puck picked up by Hetherington. The Bruins have it against the wall. Denied by Mandolese. Denies him again. Ottawa's got the puck now. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to McLaughlin. Inside the final minute of the first here. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators move to the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only,
Thornton's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Bruins gain the zone. Shot! Big time save by Mandolese!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Senators win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slick feed. Boston's playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Pastrnak. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And that's picked off. Scooped up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Joseph's got it against the boards. Shot. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Moves it to McAvoy. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here he is, shot right in front. Stop that one. Stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes a shot. Looks. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Here he is from the slot. Oh, just wide.
You're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Goes right to the crease. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The fans desperately urge. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Bruins seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
The Senators have it now. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Loses his balance on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. There's a shot. Can't get it to go. Mendeleev has been busy tonight, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
But almost looks effortless in terms of his rebound control. He has been able to hold on James at will. He elects to do it here. Nice timing. Everyone gets a rest.
The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to Giroux. Pokes it away in his own end. Sporals lugging the puck. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Boston's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
And he makes the save. They'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
That's gloved by Mendeleev. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Kubalik. Cuts into the paint. Denies them in close.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lauko. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Brazeau. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From the blue line, they take control of it. From point blank. What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. The Senators have it now. Sends it in deep. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Mendeleev is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick feed to Carlo. Handles the puck. Here he is in close. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
He's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Norris plays it now. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Here he is in close. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Now he takes it over the line. The Bruins have it behind the cage. A chance to win it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Marchand's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Senators take possession off the face-off. Gets it out of his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Here's a chance! Bengalese has it and freezes the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins gain possession. The Senators could be the game! Oh, makes the save! Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied!
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle, and the winner is the goaltender.
Drives to the paint! Chance to win it for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Trying to get back on the attack now. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! There's another great save! Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. The Senators win the draw. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
McAvoy's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Bruins take it from the side. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Bruins have it from their own end. With possession along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Scrum along the wall. Directed over to Giroux. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Leads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
He's set to go at center ice. Down a goal here. Probably makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Do or die moment. He needs to score. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
Well, and this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.